Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. Of course, I'm back. Here I am. It's actually been a little bit since I actually played and was doing the first part of the metal press, which we'll continue today because we can actually probably finish it. But I spent a little bit of time routing power cables all the way from here to there, and also the thermoelectric generator we made at the end of last time, or during last time, it's working. It's actually functional and making power, which is slowly ticking into this capacitor bank. I still need to figure out a way. I think I need to change this to a leadstone energy cell. That way I can do in and out on the same side, because immersive engineering don't work that way. Oh, and I also we've been playing with this. These are cataplants. Because it was fun. Kind of makes you disoriented though, but sometimes it'll sling me over the wall, which is amazing. But I've been playing with them for no reason whatsoever, other than to do it. But anyway, we're going to continue making the metal price stuff, because we needed lapis, so I went and hunted down some lapis. I didn't get much. Didn't figure it was that important to get so much. But I need paper, aluminum, and copper, and I'm going to go ahead and make the metal press molds as well. This is steel. That's the dark steel. This is the steel. That's the steel. I don't have much steel, but I have some steel. So we need to turn this into a plate. If I can see how to do it. Because there's just so much stuff that can be done with this. We can do steel leggings. Hammer. Oh, here it is. We had to use the engineer's hammer to get it. Okay. I had where I can make these things, so it's fine. There's some still in here, actually. But I've been using kind of both of these things to try to, where I can just infinitely make hammers. Because they only do like 5 plates, and then you're stuck with them for a while. Let's get the image stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so we need aluminum and copper. 2 aluminum and 1 copper, I think it was. We'll go ahead and get 2, because I'm quite not sure which one's which. I found aluminum now, though. Here we go, and we need the paper. I need more paper. Paper is a thing that I can do, so it's not that big of a deal. What we need to do is we need to make the components. Crafting components. That's what we need. It's this one, isn't it? Crafting components? Yes. So we need, oh, it's iron. It's aluminum, iron, and copper. It's 3 things. So we need to make the crafting components one. So now we have the crafting components thing, and so we can make the things we need to make the metal press. That's what this machine's for, or this book is for. So now I can make steel components, which needs steel plates and copper ingots. Cheaper in the end. So let's make some more. How many did I need? I can't remember how many I needed. Where's my book gone? Oh, there it is. We needed to make the metal press. We needed, what was it? The heavy engineering block. That's what it was. So we need the heavy engineering block, which needs the 2 steel mechanical components, which you can craft that way, but it's expensive to make 1, so why wouldn't you make that? So but each one needs 2, so we need a total of 4 steel plates. Actually, I only need 2, because I remembered I found one. I found one in a chest. I think I must have got it from a dungeon chest or something when I was in the nether. So really we only need 2. So then we need copper to make this component. Make it cheaper in the end. So now we have the steel mechanical component, which is pretty fantastic. And then we have the other one that we happened to come across in some type of dungeon chest. I don't know exactly where it was, but we must have had it some way. We have one piston, so we need another piston. It's like a bunch of running around. Like, yeah, I need this. This is a shopping list. The shopping list of things that I need. Just a shopping list of all the things. Okay, so that's my second piston. And then we need electrum and 4 steel. Did I use all my electrum? No, okay. I made a lot of electrum because I did also, just for speediacy, I brought some machine stuff in my house, and the alloy smelter and the sag mill are also up here. I actually updated them to the full versions because I had the components, like the capacitors that I got from dungeon chests, so it worked out pretty well that I already had those, that I could just shove them in and not have to worry about making capacitors in the long run. Alright, so let's make our heavy engineering block, which will actually give us 2, and then we should have the other pieces somewhere around here. Did I put them in the bag? No. I have the other pieces. I know I do. I just don't remember exactly where I put those other pieces. I've been going through so much stuff. Oh, there's more pistons in here. I'm just blind. Well, where the heck did I put them? I didn't throw them away, I'm pretty sure. Gosh darn it. I gotta find my pieces now. I know I made all the other pieces. Because we have steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block, a piston, and 2 conveyor belts. Okay, there's the conveyor belts. Here they are. They're just all jumbled. So that's everything. Pretty fantastic. And then we have to have hammer it, and we have metal press, and we can make the metal press molds. So I have to get some paper for that, but I should have a lot of sugar cane hanging around somewhere. I don't know how much sugar cane's actually in my thing. None? That's weird. So I must have planted it all. I'm waiting for the skeleton to burn up. There we go. He's dead. That means all the other mobs have died. Except for creepers. That could be a problem. I should really make the projector. How easy it's to make a projector. 2 iron plates. Yeah, let's go make a projector real quick. That just makes it easier to build. And it's reusable, so that'll be good for all the things. So before we get into that, so let's make the projector. So we can just, I don't want that, I want this one. It won't take too long to make the projector. And as I said, it's useful for all the things. So treated wood planks and a glass. I need to really set to working on getting some type of system working. I need 2 iron plates and 2 glass panes as well as quartz enriched. And 2 iron plates. There's this, and is that what I have the forge hammer for? I had the other hammer, this one. Maybe that's what I had the forge hammer for, is iron? Yeah, that's what it is. I knew there was I had the other hammer for a reason. That probably, that's my best guess that that was what it's for. So now we have lanterns, and now we can simply craft this, and now I have it selected to the page of the metal press, so now we have that. And now we can see exactly what it builds without me having to open the book over and over and over again. It's nice. It's nice and fantastic. Fantabulously fantastic. In the end. Alright, so we're going to put it... I'm going to have it one away from the wall because I'm going to somehow automate it in the future. We're going to put it right here, possibly. Right here. So that's my placement. I need this on my hotbar. That one and that. And then we have the redstone engineering block. And then we have conveyor belts and a piston. And then we need conveyor. And then we need the heavy engineering as well. And we have a hammer. Which I need to fix this stupid piston. There we go. And now we hit one of these blocks. Oh, I turned it. Oh, I turned this by accident. There we go. Fantastic. So now we have the metal press. It'll help me out a lot. Let's just get that out of my inventory so it's not highlighted anymore. So now we have this, which needs to be hooked up to power. Which I think hooks up to the top. And I should have my things. Yep. There's that. Now we need the insulated coil, which I made a ton of. And hook it up right there. So now we have the metal press. I'll still need to make it automated in a way. I may do some like conveyors and some dropper, because there's like the dropper rails. Let's look up conveyors. I forgot what they're called. Conveyor. They are dropping. Yeah, they are dropping. So we have this. So now we need to make the metal press things overall. So there's some sugar cane over there. Let's make some sugar cane into paper. I have loads of sugar cane somewhere. Don't know where I put it, but there's a lot of sugar cane in some place in my entire base. Because I was harvesting it when I was prowling for a little bit. Unless I planted it, I'm not sure. There's some over here. I need 2 pieces of paper, so... that's what I need in the end. I need to make the farm for a sugarcane. That way it's always harvesting itself. Because we can do the same thing with a deconstructor. So that's what I need to do. Is just make a deconstructor and have it always deconstructing the top of a sugarcane. So... that's what it needs to be. Okay. There's me enough for this, though. Gonna be a lot, so there's a lot down over there too. So we have a lot of sugarcane hanging around, so it's not that big of a problem. Alright. And I do end up having 3 little of these plants. No more seeds out of them, but I do have 3 plants. I'm not sure if the machine will actually harvest seeds. Like, it's harvesting the plants, obviously, which is fine, but they're not harvesting the seeds themselves. So there's paper, and now we have to get the metal press mold. So press mold, we'll type it in. And so we need 3 lapis again. I need to go on a grand, massive mining thing. Either that or I need to make the void miner. I've got all these plans. I need to do this, and this. So we have now the metal press mold, and I need the plate. So I need the plate mold and I need the wire mold. But we'll start with the plate mold, because the plate mold means that I'm going to be able to make the plates without using the hammers. And of course I'm going to need this, because that's not going to last very long. And I needed, how many did it say? How many did it say I needed? I need 5 steel plates. So that's an entire hammer's worth of plates. So we'll just do this. There we go, 5 plates and the wire cutters. That don't last no time. It's 1 iron and 2 sticks. Nothing. It's nothing, I say. 2 sticks and 1 iron. Not sure if they'll be infinite in there. I just know they're not infinite when I use them, so I had to quit using them and using shears. So now we have the metal press mold. It's not infinite, but it seems like its durability is fine. So now, let's get 5 more. Yeah. We want to get 5 more and get the wires, but this will help with the plates. This will help me immensely with the whole plate situation that I was having. It's be fantastic. And it won't use any... It won't use my stuff. It won't use the durability of all that stuff. So now we can get over here and be like, okay, I need 5 more steel. Look at that. It's making it. I know right now they're just popping off, but that's fine. And see, I can use all these steel plates to make the upgraded furnace. Should be pretty good too. It's kind of like the inevitable goal is to upgrade the blast furnace and the coke oven and other things like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of them. It's running out of power. Do I still have my hammer? I do. There you go. We'll give it some juice. This is fun to watch. I'd love to also make one of these for inside my house, like make a second one, but I'm like, I'll just make a teleporter from here to there. That's probably the inevitability. So that's one of my next missions, is to somehow make some type of a warping teleporter or something. Let's see. Transposer. What is it called in Ender IO? I forgot what it was. It's an Ender IO thing. Ender IO. There's an Ender IO thing that lets you warp back and forth by jumping. I think I'd remember what it was. Travel anchors. Allows teleportation between anchors. They need pulsating crystals, which needs... I can do this. I can do this quite easily. So that may be something we work on next. Be a nice little thing to go for. So, there you go. That's our next mission, is to put a travel anchor between here and my house and maybe my farm. That way everything is good. I haven't seen a Shoggoth. Why is there ooze here? That's weird. Anyway, that's where we successfully did our mission. We continued our unsuccessful mission, should I say. We continued our unsuccessful mission from last time and successfully completed it. So now I don't have to worry about having 1,000 hammers, because that's just so annoying. We still have to we may want to make one fresh one before I clear that, clear the thing. Let's clear this thing right here. So we'll do this. We'll make a new one, and then we'll clear the grid, because it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I did do a little bit of cleaning last time as well. But as I said, I think that's done for our mission for the day. We're going to carry on next time, and as I said, we're going to make the travel anchor to try to get from here. Maybe from here, maybe from here, maybe it went from over there. I can't remember the exact range. I know if you have the rod that travels faster, you can just click and point towards it. The other ones you have to stand on them and jump like a elevator. But yeah, we'll go towards that next time, and yeah, we'll have everything all organized and stuff, and more. We can get around easily. It's going pretty good, this base. It's just taking a little bit of time due to the difficulty adjustment on the mods and stuff. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave it here, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me fiddle around the metal press. And yeah, we'll carry on next time. Until then, bye.